about to shut this bar down.
You hear that weird sound coming from your engine? Chances are you don't know what it means. But with Hum by Verizon, the technology designed to make your car smarter, safer, and more connected, you can. So if something does start sounding funny, you can use vehicle diagnostics to see what's wrong. Or if you have to talk to a mechanic, you can get unbiased advice from our mechanics hotline. Hum by Verizon. Put some smarts in your car. Visit hum.com to learn more. Many services require GPS service and/or network availability. Not available in all locations. Compatible vehicle model restrictions and other terms apply.
Drink homemade wine or know someone who makes moonshine, but some of us still do. You might not work in the rain, you might not hunt no game, but some of us still do. You might not know when to run, when to hold your ground, when to grab your gun, but some of us still do. And we're still out here on the edges, the hard-earned dollar, blue-collar chosen few, sons and daughters of small-town living legends. You might not understand a backwoods point of view, but some of us still do. You might not bow your head every night before you go to bed, but some of us still do. You might not live your life like your granddaddy did when he was alive, but some of us still do. You might not farm the land or even know a man that's got a plowboy tank, but some of us still do. And we're still out here on the edges, the hard-earned dollar, blue-collar chosen few, sons and daughters of small-town living legends. You might not understand a backwoods point of view, but some of us still do. Inside when someone dares to cross that line, but some of us still do. may not lay down your life for the land of the free, for the stars and the stripes, but some of us still do. And we're still out here on the edges, the hard-earned dollar, blue-collar chosen few, sons and daughters of small town living legends. You might not understand the backwoods point of view, but some of us still do. Yeah, some of us still do. Yeah, some of us still do. I still remember Miss Bessie saying, black wrinkled fingers on ivory keys. It's 5 years old, my church shoes are down. Yeah, she's long gone. I'm still chasing this song. With a guitar full of freedom and a head full of lines, that nightlife full of demons has been a hell of a ride. I got a crazy heart, but I was born to lose it. Married to a dream with a mistress named music. Squarely solitary, enough whiskey and cold balls to get me amps juice the whole damn block of here. Even that cop car rolling past, by the time they hit the front door, I was out the back with a guitar full of freedom and a head full of lines. That nightlife full of demons is one hell of a ride. I got a crazy, crazy heart, and I was born to lose it. Married to a dream with a mistress named music. But white cattle's fingers on bronze now. Same old boot still tapping time. Not quite the buzz I used to tout, but till I'm gone, I'll be chasing this song.
Today was gonna be the day. He'd already wrote the note and parked that Chevrolet at the end of that dead-end road. Had his finger on the trigger, just about to end everything. He was taking one last long breath when he heard his cell phone ring. And his best friend said, "Man, where you been? We're heading down to the lake this weekend. You better not miss it, 'cause buddy, I swear it won't be the same if you ain't there." And I told that girl that you liked so much, you were coming along and her eyes lit up. I better let you go. Man, I really hope I didn't get you in the middle of anything. He said you kinda did, but I don't mind at all. Glad you called. In another town down the road, in the backseat of a car, 2 18-year-olds had let a kiss go too far. He said, "How we gonna have this child when we're both headed off to school?" He convinced her late one night, there's only one thing to do. She was scared to death in that waiting room when the nurse asked, "How far along are you?" She said 5 weeks, and just about then her phone lit up and his call came in saying, "Baby, I was wrong about everything. I've already bought you a diamond ring. We're gonna start a life. Would you be my wife? Boy or girl, pink or blue, yeah, either way." All she could say as she felt those teardrops fall, "I'm so glad you called." If someone you know is weighing on your mind and needs a friend on the other end of the line, don't hesitate. What you say may seem so small, but who knows? They might be glad you called. So make the call. Yeah, make that call.
Introducing FreePrints, the free 5-star app that lets you get all those great photos off your iPhone or Android phone and into your hands in just days. FreePrints lets you print up to 1,000 4x6 photos a year absolutely free. All you pay is a small shipping charge. It's easy. Just select photos on your phone or on Facebook or Instagram, then choose the sizes, and you're done. The app is free, and so are the prints. No subscriptions, no commitments, just free prints. Get the FreePrints app now at freeprintstoday.com. That's freeprints.today.com.
Liberty Mutual Insurance presents a story about Nana's cake.
It's Nana's 80th birthday, and you accidentally locked your keys in the car, along with her ice cream cake. No worries, this is a happy story. You have Liberty Mutual Insurance with 24-hour roadside assistance, and help is on the way. Liberty saves the day, and Nana even gives you an extra piece of unmelted cake.
Click the banner to get a quote. You can leave worry behind when Liberty stands with you. Liberty Mutual Insurance. Optional towing and labor coverage. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company.
One foot on the mountain, the other in the stream. All kinds of trouble, and I'm caught in between. can't change my way of doing. It's gonna lay like it falls. And if I can't go down rocking, I ain't gonna go down at all. She was a child of flying money, loved that silver spoon. I knew she had a little wild streak, needed breathing. I can't be your sugar daddy, won't be old Neanderthal. And if I can't go down rocking, I ain't gonna go down at all. If I can't go down rocking, I ain't gonna go down at all. Well, tonight I had intentions, crawling in the bed, resting my body, clear my weary head off. Just about midnight, I always get that call. And if I can't go down rocking, I ain't gonna go down at all. Said if I can't go down rocking, I ain't gonna go down at all. Spend a little time in the congregation, that's how I was raised. Spend a little time in trouble, don't you know I got my ways. Spend a little time in the congregation, that's how I was raised. Spend a little time in trouble, don't you know I got my ways, yeah. Won't be on Neanderthal, no. Well, I'm gonna lay where I'm born, that's right, come on. And if I can't go down rocking, I ain't gonna go down at all. Said if I can't go down rocking, I ain't gonna go down at all. That's right, come on. And if I can't go down rocking, I ain't gonna go down at all. Said if I can't go down rocking, I ain't gonna go down at all. Well, the last ball bounced in Augusta, Georgia in 2005. And I was sure glad when it ended, Lord, 'cause I was dog tired. I'd spent my whole life running, chasing down a boyhood dream. I didn't hit the big time, but I had a good time, and that was good enough for me. But I didn't realize how accustomed I'd become to the cheers of a crowd. So I got me a guitar, and I wore my fingers out. I started writing and singing, stringing chords and words into songs. The first time I heard a hell yeah, I knew I'd get along. Now I sing it loud 'cause I'm proud of the way it's all turned out to be. Living living the life of my heroes and the honky-tonks, this old six-string and me. I ain't making a killing, but I'm making a living, and that's what matters, you see. I ain't hit the big time, but I'm having a good time, and that's good enough for me. So I gathered up my songs and I cut a record, and it was homegrown like me. Whiskey drunk in a rundown pawn shop with a 5-piece band -3. And we called it country, but it wasn't the kind they made up in Tennessee. Cause it wasn't in perfect time, but we had a good time, and that was good enough for me. Now I sing it loud cause I'm proud of the way it's all turned out to be. Playing the bars with these guitars, you, Chris Lowe, and me. We ain't making a killing, but we're making a living, and that's what matters, you see. We ain't hit the big time, but we're having a good time, and that's good enough for me. No, we ain't hit no big time, but we're having a good time, good enough for me.
I heard the door slam, and I couldn't tell. Was it just the wind, or was she mad again? Oh, hell. She's getting in her car. I hollered, baby, is there something wrong? Thought I heard her say something sounded like I'm gone. But these days gone can mean so many things. There's gone for good, and there's good and gone, and there's gone with the long before it. I wish she'd been just a little more clear. Well, there's gone for the day and gone for the night and gone for the rest of your doggone life. Is it a whiskey night or just a couple beers? I mean, what kind of gone are we talking about here? Well, it's getting dark out, she ain't back yet. Ain't called home, turned off the phone, oh man. This might not be good. I would've stopped her when she went to leave, but I didn't cause I didn't really think what I'm thinking now. I'm still not sure what gone is all about. Cause there's gone for good, and there's good and gone, and there's gone with the long before it. I wish she'd been just a little more clear. Well, there's gone for the day and gone for the night and gone for the rest of your doggone life. Is it whiskey night or just a couple beers? I mean, what kind of gone are we talking about here? Is it the kind of gone where she's at her mom's, cooling down, she'll come around? Or the kind that says you had your chance and she ain't coming back? Well, there's gone for good, and there's good and gone, and there's gone with the long before it. I wish she'd been just a little more clear. Well, there's gone for the day and gone for the night and gone for the rest of your doggone life. Is it whiskey night or just a couple beers? I mean, what kind of gone are we talking about? What kind of gone are we talking about? Yeah, what kind of gone are we talking about here?
started the tour out in Denver, Colorado. I made the first one, but I did not make the second show. 'Cause I met this girl there that brought about quite a big change. But I OD'd in Denver and I just can't remember her name. I guess you could say that my love life was not up to par. Too many nights alone had left some permanent scars. She told me she'd love me and I told her that I'd do the same. Then I OD'd in Denver and I just can't remember her name. I brought it on myself and I guess that I shouldn't complain. Doc says, son, you can't do any more of that cocaine. Well, she made me higher than all of those expensive things. But I OD'd in Denver, wish I could remember her name. Now I turned to other things, trying to make my daydreams real. But they don't take the place of a woman's face and her feels. She treated me nice and I'd like to find her again. But I OD'd in Denver and I just can't remember her name. Yeah, I brought it on myself and I guess that I shouldn't complain. Be damned if I'll ever do any more of that cocaine. Well, she made me higher than all of those expensive things. But I OD'd in Denver and I just can't remember her name. Kinda overdid it in Denver and I just can't remember her name.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, inventor of MyPillow. Just like all of you, I had trouble sleeping. I tried every pillow out there and nothing worked. That's why over 10 years ago, I invented MyPillow. My patented fill adjusts to your exact individual needs so you get to sleep faster and you stay there longer. I make all my pillows right here in the USA and I have a 60-day money-back guarantee.
Right now, you can buy one of my pillows and get another one absolutely free. Call 1-800-926-6315 or go to mypillow.com and use the promo code Pandora.
Looking to put a little love in your heart this season? Then check out the Share the Love Station, featuring our version of Put a Little Love in Your Heart. Sung by real people, Subaru and selected charities have helped. Tap the banner now and start listening.
Played a show with ZZ Top. Went on tour with Skinner, and man, they still rock. Shot the bull with Bo Cephas before he climbed up on his jet. Played South Florida with Alan Jackson. That's some things that you never forget. And all that stuff, it makes you feel real good, but not near as good as flying down a back road with some buddies from back home. A splash of Jack in my Coke, catching brim on a Zelco, spotting deer in a hayfield after church, a Sunday meal, hugging mama before I go. Find out a back road up there in Des Moines. They
knew my songs line by line. I just stood there in the fake smoke. Another dream came true that night. I've seen so many places I thought I'd never see, all the way from California to as far as you can go east. And all that stuff that makes you feel real good, but not near as good as flying down a back road with some buddies from back home. A splash of Jack in my Coke, catching brim on a Zepco, spotting deer in a hayfield, after church a Sunday meal, hugging mama before I go. Yeah, flying down a back road. I'm a lucky man, I got a real good life. With all the things I've done, nothing gets me as high as flying down a back road with some buddies from back home. A splash of Jack in my Coke and catching brim on a Zepco, spotting deer in a hayfield, after church a Sunday meal, and hugging my mama before I go. Yeah, flying down a back road. Collins, he's a hauling hay, but his barn is falling. He got a for sale sign on a rusty 61 Ford. The train used to stop down here at the station, but that whistle, it don't blow around here no more. And time eases on. Good old days are gone. Now old Mac, he was an outlaw, ain't no denying. But Miss Juanita kept him coming home. 11 kids, 7 decades later. Like an old oak tree, he stands alone. She's laid beneath the stone, and now his good old days are gone. Father Time, he's a heartless hunter. He'll sneak up from behind, steal away your youth and age your mind. Take away all the good things and a few good folks left around, till everything you love is in the cold ground. 'Cause old Butch, he was a North Louisiana legend, a entrepreneur, the first and the last of his kind. Behind the counter at the bait shop one cold morning, shots were fired and a small town cried. So let the corny queen sail on, good old days are gone. So let the Corny Queen sail on, 'cause the good old days are gone. Stay and burn out all the time, well that's a good way for you to lose your mind. Staying low for too damn long, well that's enough to wanna get high. I'm not saying what's right or wrong, some folks need a little help getting along. I can't judge, Lord, I've been stoned, but I know Jesus knows, and I get by, and I get by. We all get by the grace of God. We all get by. Yeah, my mama introduced me to God as a child. You know my daddy does his living a little less mild. He'd rather sing those gospel songs on the front porch anyway. My baby sister, she married a man on the other side of where Dad and I land. We laugh and joke and give him hell, but he loves that little girl, and they get by, and they get by. We all get by the grace of God. We all get by. And everybody's waiting on that day when all is right, and we've still got each other to make it through another night. And everybody's waiting on that time when all is right. We've still got each other to make it through another night. This corner bar is not a house of sin, it's a place where all of us fit in. I've seen the same faces Saturday night as I have on Sunday morning. And Brother John's there sipping his drink. You know that he don't care what the others might think. He laughs and jokes and finds it funny that the others all drink alone at home. He gets by, and he gets by. We all get by the grace of God. We all get by. That's a good way for you to lose your mind. Staying low for too damn long, well that's enough to wanna get high.
I'm a long gone waiting song on by. I'm a back row sinner at a tent revival. She believes in me like she believes her Bible. loves me like Jesus does. I'm a left foot leaning on a souped up Chevy. I'm a good old boy, drinking whiskey and rye home. But she carries me when my sins make me dead. Loves me like Jesus does. All the crazy in my dreams, both my broken wings, every single piece of everything I am. And she knows the man I am. She forgives me when I can't. The devil man, no, he don't stand a chance. She loves me like Jesus does. I always thought she'd give up on me one day. Wash your hands of me, leave me staring down some runway. But I thank God each night and twice on Sunday. She loves me like Jesus does. Now all the crazy in my dreams, and both my broken wings, every single piece of who I am. Yeah, she knows the man I am, and she forgives me when I can't. And the devil man, no, he don't have a prayer. She loves me like Jesus does. Yeah, she knows the man I am. She forgives me when I can't. That devil man, he don't stand a chance. She loves me like Jesus does. I'm a long gone waiting song on the vine.
You've got music for everything, from pop hits for the gym to throwback jams for road trips. Now there's a Nissan for everything too. Whatever life throws at you, from crazy commutes to unexpected adventures, there's a Nissan to help you through it. Click the banner to find yours at choosenissan.com today.
What's it like opening a Loot Crate? Loot Crate is the monthly mystery box that arrives in the mail like a gift from Geeky Santa. You never know what you'll get. T-shirts, exclusive collectibles, home goods, stuff you can't find anywhere else.
Freaking awesome!
If you love geeking out to games and cult classics like The Walking Dead and X-Files, old school horror flicks, Star Trek, Marvel, or Aliens, then you'll love Loot Crate. So click the banner or go to lootcrate.com and use the promo code Pandora to receive $3 off your monthly subscription. That's lootcrate.com, code Pandora.
Guitar this city boy country, you can't drink a beer to that. So move your ass over and let this old boy bring outlaw country back. What y'all think about that? Country back, and as a matter of fact, lift that ice chest and give me a beer. So put some south in your mouth, forget the hell out, there's a new outlaw in town. So raise your glass or you kiss my ass, 'cause I'm the new son of the South. And I'm a moonshine sipping, guitar picking, fist fighting son of a gun. I like wheeling and Merle and all them outlaws, we crank them up and have us some fun. I'm tired of all this city boy country, you can't drink a beer to that. So raise your glass or you can kiss my ass, 'cause outlaw country's back. Alright, y'all.
Hey man, them ain't high heel sneakers, and the show don't look like cowboy boots. That ain't rock and roll you're playing, and it sure ain't country, rhythm and blues. You're singing a song about making love to your drummer. Well, gay guitar pickers don't turn me on, and we don't all get into Donna Summer. Do you happen to know any old Hank Williams song? 'Cause you see, I'm a dinosaur. I should have died out a long time before. Have pity on a dinosaur. Hand me my hat, excuse me man, but where's the door? Used to be, I had a lot of fun in this old hangout. We get stoned at the jukebox and stay out of fights. Now and then, light a little smoke in the truck out back. Oh, then a little old Jim Beam and we get right. And you know these flashing lights sure make me dizzy. And this disco's very strange to my ear. It looks Give us our hats. Excuse me, man, where is the door? Get us our hats. Excuse me, man, where's the door?
BG,
What's going on, brother?
why don't we stop being politically correct? Just on this one, let's just be correct, man.
You know I'm down.
This one's for the IRS in bed with the damn politicians.
And this one's for the boss of hoss who wouldn't let you off to go fishing.
And to the bulls and the bears on Wall Street, taking you and me to the cleaners.
Man, it's stuff like that that made me wish I had more little fingers.
Let them fly in the sky, get them all up high in the air. You let them flip like you don't give a rip, like your mama ain't there. I could use a few for the dude in the suit who cut me off in his brand new Beamer. Man, it's stuff like that that make me wish I had more little fingers.
I hear you, brother.
Tell them about it, BG.
Hey, give me one for the haters of the sun. You're the one in the hippie sandals.
Yeah, and how about one for the lack of respect for Mr. Jack and Charlie Daniels?
Oh, yeah. And if you don't salute the troops in the red, white, and blue collar cold beer drinkers.
Well, there's folks like that that make me wish I had more middle fingers.
So let them fly in the sky, get them all up high in the air.
Yep.
Let them flip like you don't give a rip, like your mama ain't there. And I could use a few for the dude in the suit, cut me off in his brand new Beamer. And stuff like that that made me wish I had more middle fingers.
Oh, tell them.
Oh, they could be proud of us.
That's right. It's for all the blue-collar folks out there.
That's right.
Well, if you hate this song and you think it's wrong,
For what it's worth, my crime be proud to turn you up a
little free bird. Let them fly in the sky, get them all up high in the air.
Let them flip like you don't give a shit, like your mama ain't there.
Let them fly in the sky, get them all up high in the air.
Let them flip like you don't give a rip, like your mama ain't there.
I could use a few for the fat cats blowing the roof off the bullshit meter.
Man, stuff like that would make me wish I had more middle fingers.
Yeah, stuff like that make me wish I had more middle fingers.
That's right.
More middle fingers.
I got two big old long ones right here for 'em, brother.
Yes, sir.
They gon' love us.
Where are we going?
No, I owe you that shit. He snuck that in on me. I didn't know it till it was already cut with me.
It's so funny that they just match with you.
Street lights along the highway, throwing shadows in the dark. And the memories keep on turning to the rhythm of a broken heart.
Tired of Verizon gouging you for limited data? At T-Mobile, we're declaring the end of data limits. Introducing T-Mobile One. One price, all unlimited for everyone. Get 4 lines with unlimited LTE data on your smartphone for just $35 a line per month with AutoPay. Head to a store or call 1-800-T-Mobile.
On all plans during congestion, top 3% of data users greater than 28 gigabytes per month may notice reduced speeds until next bill cycle due to data prioritization. Video typically streams at 480p. Tethering at max 3G speeds. Discount via bill credit plus taxes and fees.
1-877 Cards for Kids. KARS Cards for Kids.
Donate your car today with 1-877 Cars for Kids. We're a recognized 501c3 charity organization, so you'll receive a maximum tax deduction. What's more, you'll receive a vacation voucher of 3 days and 2 nights. Also on the web at carsforkids.com.
1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Remember, that's Cars with a K.